but he thinks what it's like to be the other guy. You think men like Thomas Wayne ever think what it's like to be someone like me? To be somebody but themselves? They don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little boys. That we won't werewolves and go wild, but you fucking deserve!
So at the Star Wars celebration in Europe, Kathleen Kennedy was doing an interview and they started asking her questions about films and stuff. And then the question was asked about these films that supposedly got canceled. And she said, oh, we never cancel movies. We just put them on hold, or it takes a while to develop these films, or people are working and doing other films. They don't have time, blah, 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 blah. Bunch of lies. But one of the biggest lies that she said was that the whole Kevin Feige movie was nonsense. That film never was even in development. They never had talks. It was just a film that basically critics made up, fans made up. Yet there are people out there, there's other YouTubers out there, and I believe the Geeks of Gamers also covered it. There's other people out there pointing out the facts that, yeah, no, you're lying. Because not only was there articles out there, of course, there were articles covering this, there was also the I believe he was the CEO or COO of Disney, Alan Horn, who is, at the time he was at Disney, talking about how he was excited to see Kevin Feige get a crack at Star Wars, since Kevin Feige is a big fan of Star Wars, blah, 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 right? So not only is there articles, but even somebody that works at Disney was talking about it, but yet Miss Kennedy says it's all a bunch of nonsense. Well, then some people started making some other observations where not only do Star Wars have their own YouTube channel, so people that work at YouTube, not YouTube, but work at Disney for the Disney Star Wars YouTube, not only were they covering about the Kevin Feige Star Wars potential film, talking about what he can do, why this is a big part, stuff like that. So either Miss Kennedy is just lying out of her face, or everybody from the CEO or COO, Alan Horn, to the articles, to the people working on the Star Wars YouTube channel are all just dummies, and she's like the only one that really knows what's going on. But come on, let's be honest. Let's be very honest. She's lying. She's lied about this old trilogy with Ryan Johnson, I believe that's his name. Then they said there was another trilogy coming, The Squadron, with Patty Jenkins, which that most likely will never get made. This is what happens when you have people that don't know how to run a business. She was somebody that was there on with George Lucas, Lucasfilm, working on all these other films, but in reality, she was just most likely that secretary. She was just that, hey, can I get a cup of coffee? Yes, Mr. Lucas. And she would go get the cup of coffee and stuff like that. Or, hey, I need these paperwork here. Hey, can you file this here? Hey, can you get me some lunch? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? That's what's most likely what her role was during that time. But hey, she's gonna lie no matter what. No matter what, she's gonna lie, protect herself, because at the end of the day, we all know that the real Star Wars is dead, and the only thing alive right now is Disney Star Wars. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Don't talk like one of them, you're not. even if you'd like to be. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leper. See, their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble.